The period for nomination of parliamentary candidates had been scheduled for 16th and 17th of September. And mind you, parliamentary candidates are nominated at the district level, district returning officers' premises. Then the period which we have adjusted for local government, Engarafso covers that period of 16th and 17th of September. So we did not want to have MPs coming up for nomination, then the same day you have councillors coming up for nomination. No, it will cause a lot of confusion and a lot of, some bit of commotion. So that's why we said, so since the nominations for local government are covering the period from around 3rd to 24th of September, then we have inevitably to push forward the nominations for members of parliament to the 15th and 16th of October, so that they are separate. That's the main reason. To me, actually, we are being smart in doing this by appropriately synchronizing the nominations category by category, category by category. So it's not because we are disorganized or we are not sure what we are doing, not at all. Richard, we are not. Now the amount for nominations, really, if you are vying for any elective office, you should know the criteria, you should know the requirements. They are spelled out in the law. You want to be a leader and then you don't know what the law prescribes for you to contest? They are there. Anyway, for presidential aspirants, 20 million. That has not changed. Then for district chairpersons, is it 500,000 or something? Then the others, the amount, but let them look at the law. But we are going to issue the guidelines. If they want all those details, we have said we are going to give them the guidelines spelling out the amounts of money they are supposed to pay at nomination. And that money is not paid to the commission. It is paid in the bank. For us, what we are interested in, on the day of nomination, you come with all the requirements as spelled out in the law for you to qualify to get nominated. You must have proof or evidence that you have paid the nomination fees as required. So, but we are going to issue the guidelines which from Monday, and let all those who are vying for those positions acquaint themselves with that. But for the other positions where academic qualifications are not required, like councillors, we are going to be explaining to them in the local languages, using our district offices, using the media, the radios, the local radios in those areas. We shall be notifying those aspirants who are not required to present academic qualifications in order to contest the amount of money required, what they are supposed to gather or to generate to support their candidature. Now, how long will the presidential aspirants take? I have said they begin picking the forms from Monday, 11th August. We would like, and let me emphasize, we would like the presidential aspirants to return these forms with the names and signatures of their supporters at least 2 weeks to the nomination period, nomination days. Now when you calculate or tabulate, 2 weeks is around 10th of September. So they have about a month from 11th August to about 10th September. If you are a serious presidential aspirant who wants to lead this country, surely getting 100 supporters from each district does not require 3 months, even 2 weeks. No, you don't need all the time. So they have at least 1 month within which to pick the forms and get the signatures or names of the supporters. But I would advise them to start early. Start early so that you avoid last-minute submission of your documents, maybe when we have about a week to nomination, when we have said, bring your forms with the names of your supporters at least 2 weeks to nomination. to give us time to verify your supporters. Maybe if you don't add up, you may maybe have some time to go and fill in the gaps, probably. But if you are late, too bad. We won't be able to, you won't have that opportunity. Honorable